Hi, this is Joe Greco, Corporate Design Director for Gatehouse Media. In today's video, we'll be discussing how to edit the web poll results graphic that you can find in a link from my blog as well as on the Gatehouse News Service website. Okay, let's begin. Okay, before we get started, we're going to use this example here with the numbers that you see on the screen. These are just sample numbers, but it'll illustrate how easily it really is to use this template. There are 3 steps to modifying this graphics template. Step 1 is to calculate the numbers. And when I say numbers, I mean we need to calculate percentages and percentages of the results, because that's what we want to display, how we want to display the results, as well as the measurement that will allow us to adjust these bar charts in a later step. So to get the percentage, we want to divide the number of votes by the total votes, and that gives us the percentage. 100 down here is the total percentage, so if you add up your calculations and they equal 100, you are on the right track. The next thing we want to calculate is the measurements. And to do that, we want to subtract the percentage from 100. In doing that, we get the value for the height. And I'll explain how that works here in just a minute. Well, now that you've gotten the calculations, you have just gotten past the hardest part of how to use these graphics. The next step, step 2, is we want to insert the data into the chart. So if you have your question, type or copy it in place. If you have the current week's question, you want to copy or type it in place. Make sure your website is down there as well. Next, we want to insert the percentages into the chart. So the yes percentage is 51. The no percentage is 34. The unsure percentage is 15. Now, the last step is adjusting the bars. So we're going to take these height measurements here. And I've got this set up in inches, as I'm sure many people do. We are going to insert a pica measurement value here. And that's exactly what this height measurement represents. These bars each have a height measurement of 100 points, which is equal to 1.389 inches, as well as 8p4 in a pica measurement. So when we adjust the height of the yes bar by inserting the inserting the height value here, we'll do that by entering P49. When you enter that, the gray bar height shortens and then reveals the bar behind it, which is equivalent to the 51% that the yes responses equal. And we'll do the same thing for the others. P66, P85. Now you're done. If you wanted to use black and white as your color for your chart, you're good to go. Or if you'd like to modify the chart with your newspaper's color, you can do that by simply changing the box color. And there you have it. Simple as pie. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a note at jgreco@gatehousemedia.com.